Hey guys, so following where I left you guys last time, which was in Act 8, we kick off the Act 9 here in these mountains. Here from the mountains, I quickly made my way here into the desert, and I have to say, like immediately this act for me stood out a little bit. I actually enjoy these desert areas a lot. I don't know what it is exactly, but I really like it. It just has these nice vibes that I enjoyed. Here in the desert, I started to do some quests. I immediately stumbled upon this camp, which I'm still a little bit confused what it was exactly, but once I cleared out the camp, I actually got to talk with this prisoner, which I am still a little bit confused what it exactly was here. I was given some options to what to do with him. I just pressed bargain. I don't know what's the right option or not. Once I bargained, they dropped the gloves and I actually was able to unveil the gloves, and when I did, I got a glove that had +2 level skills to my AoE skills and also 8% area of effect. Now, the unfortunate bit is, as much as they tried to make this glove work, I gave it 4 sockets, I linked them, I used maybe like 30 or 40 recoloring orbs, I just couldn't get any blue slots in it. I don't know why, but I just couldn't. I know that there's a crafting option to get like 3 blue slots by using 120 recoloring orbs, but I really didn't want to do it because that's really expensive. So, I don't know. We'll see, maybe I can get a little bit more lucky next time when I try, but for now I just put it in the bank and just leave it there for now. Other than that, once I finished up this little boss fight, which wasn't anything too difficult, I made my way into Oasis, and here I had to fight another boss, which was a little bit weird to be honest. I had to pretty much lure him into this area. He wasn't going by himself, I don't know why. It was an interesting looking boss, unfortunately not that difficult to deal with. As soon as I was able to attack him, I just completely melted him. But the one thing that annoys me in this game a little bit is the fact that you can't attack the bosses when they are hiding, which seems a little bit unfair since I can just melt them, but it is what it is. I leveled my skills a little bit and I made my way to the next mini boss that I killed, and I took the item from it that I had to bring it to Sin. Once I brought it to Sin, he actually told me to meet him in Quarry, and here he opened the entrance to the belly of the beast. Exactly like in the 4th act, except that it was looking a little bit different this time, but again I also needed to kill 3 mini bosses before I was able to kill the boss itself, which was similar to the last time, except that the bosses were a little bit more scattered around in these like mini dungeons. Wasn't anything too difficult to kill them. I took them one by one, I killed them really fast, but the dungeons itself before the bosses were actually quite interestingly looking. The design of these dungeons were actually quite interesting, I liked it. Once I killed them off, which actually like I said it was quite easy and fast, I talked to Sin again, and Sin finally opened me entrance to the beast. Now, it was pretty much just the same as last time, like really similar. This boss gave me a little bit of a challenge, but not too big one. I melted him quite fast, you know. If he wasn't hiding, I probably just, you know, almost would have one-shot him. Since they are hiding, you know, you just can't really do that. He took a lot of life for me, but as soon as I was able to get a clear shot into him, he just died immediately. And that was the end of Act 9. Just like the end of Act 4 was pretty fast and quick, it was the same story here. It was really fast. Like Act 9 only took me maybe, I don't know, it's hard to say, maybe an hour or so. Like it was really quick. I was in and out pretty much. Nothing wrong with it, I suppose. Like the thing is about this act, even though it was really short, but I actually really liked it. I really was digging these desert vibes. I wish this game had more like these deserty vibes to them. These deserty fields and everything. I really like those. I don't know what it is with them, but I like them. I like the look of them. I don't know, just cool vibes I guess. These deserty areas sort of remind me of like God of War or something. Yeah, once I finished up, Lily, like last time, just sailed me to the next city, and here we are in Act 10 of the game, the final act. Now if Act 5 was anything to go by, the Act 10 should be pretty exciting. I hope so. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna meet the Colossus guy again, and hopefully this time he's stronger. Not that he was weak last time, but hopefully I'll have a little bit more fun with him this time. And yeah, this was my journey of Act 9. Not a long journey, a quick one, but a fun one. And now I am super excited for Act 10 and whatever goes after that. I have a slight idea what to expect in the next act, but I have no idea what to expect after it. Also, these are my items right now that I have. Again, there's not too much of a difference. I mean, like I said, this act took me like maybe an hour. There wasn't really any time to drop anything. I also dropped some heists and some sulfite, so afterwards I'm gonna go do some heists and mining, and hopefully before Act 10 I'm gonna prepare with a little bit more better items. We'll see. Like always guys, I appreciate you watching. I hope to see you in the next act. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, liking, commenting for the algorithm, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, bye bye.